England have a proper sense of purpose here, the motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Great chance! Goal, England! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but it made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Harry Kane!
A case now. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That has not gone well. A win here so important to their ambitions.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Goes looking wide. England heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Steaming shapes to... It's hit the upright. Oh, impressive strike.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. He's Bellingham!
3 minutes
Off the post. Searching pass he's played there. It's Kane! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Harry Kane!
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
England really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
England are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And so the action is resumed. And here's Eze. O'Reilly. Threads one in. And a chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Harry Kane!
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Eze! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
They've played it short. Ghana are looking to go forward now. So we've reached the hour mark. Anderson. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Anderson, who does have an assist to his name. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely bit of skill. And he's in on goal! Bellingham! England can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a smartly directed ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ayew. O'Reilly. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Ayew. And that has left him in a heap.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! Harry Kane! Off the scale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Number 11.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Harry Kane.
And that's it. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.